Leaving Olympic National Park, our first stop was to visit Rainier National Park. We saw Christine Falls, highlighted by that beautiful bridge. The obligatory photo of Mount Rainier. We saw the postcard shot I call. It's Myrtle Falls, with Mount Rainier lurking in the background. One surprise was the beauty of Narada Falls, with the stream flowing into the falls. This is Reflection Lake. Dip down into southern Oregon.
Here we are at Lower Lewis Falls. Very beautiful. And fortunately I was able to walk down with the help of a rope ladder to get down to the river. And those rocks that you see down there, I was able to use as some foreground. The light's pretty harsh, but the polarizer really helped. So glad we were here. Water is just crystal clear. It's beautiful. Panther Creek Falls. I have to speak loudly because it is so loud. It took a while to get here, but it's worth it. Just amazing. We'll come back in the morning when the light should be subtle and indirect, as it's right now mid-afternoon, but this is a good scouting trip. But it's certainly worth the time, and it's also about 10 degrees cooler down here than it is on the road, so it's a winner. I'm out. Panther Creek in the morning, where the light is not directly shining on the falls. Makes for a better photograph, not washed out. Sahali Falls was excellent because I could get off the beaten path and make my way down closer to the roaring falls. And we are hiking to Proxy Falls. Had some forest, we had a little lava field, and they say you're getting somewhat close when you start to hear a fall. You can take the lower loop, lower falls, by going right, which we plan to do, or you could go left. It is a loop that leads to the upper falls, so we're going to try our luck with the lower falls first.
We came further south in Oregon, and it's called the Waterfall Highway, Highway 138, out of Roseburg, Oregon. Tokiti Falls was interesting. It had that big water pipe at the base of it, bringing out water, which was quite refreshing. Yakso Falls was one of my favorites. A beautiful waterfall, and you could even get into the water. There was Watson Falls, one of the tallest falls in Oregon.
And here we're walking down just a very short path to Whitehorse Falls. Very pretty. And I'm going to go down to the river. I was here yesterday to kind of scope things out, and very easy. I don't even call this a hike, so it's kind of fun in that sense because you can get down to the water very quickly. And I imagine I'll find a composition or two that I like. I don't think that'll be too much trouble. A lot of fun, and we're here in the morning. It's about 8:30, and it's nice because the sun does not hit the water, blowing out the highlights and making it a tough shot. So we'll have some fun doing this.
Clearwater Falls was quite interesting and just a short distance from Whitehorse, so that made for some easy travels.